everyone, Ace here from Ace Space Astrophotography, and look what I have to deal with in my backyard. Anywhere from 4 to 5 feet of snow. It's crazy. Well, doesn't look like I'll be imaging out on the lawn anytime soon. So, alright, so let's get into the rest of the video here. Thanks for watching. I'd just like to show you my imaging rig for deep sky astrophotography. So before I get started, I'd just like to thank the 58 subscribers that I have on my channel. Thanks for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, so as you all know, I have the Explore Scientific ED102 airspace triplet. I have that on a AVX mount. The AVX mount, it's my very first mount. It's the only mount I have. It holds 30 pounds. It comes with one 11-pound counterweight. It's a go-to German equatorial mount. It has adjustable tripod legs. They're 2 inches. The maximum height is 64 inches and the minimum height is 44 inches. The tripod weighs 18 pounds and the mount itself weighs 17 pounds, so it's really portable. I can take it from my house. I always leave the mount on the tripod and I just carry that. I take the scope off and I just take it from my living room to my back deck. So on top of the ED102 I have the Starwave 50mm guide scope, and on top of that I have the camera I have is the Altair Astro GP-Cam 2, the AR1030 mono camera. It's the mini guide scope. The scope there has a focal length of 190mm and a focal ratio of f3.4. Alright, so and on the back of the scope there, the camera, I have the ASI 1600mm Cool with the 5-position electronic filter wheel. And I have the Starfield 0.8 reducer flattener. So down near the bottom there, if we have a look, down at the bottom there a little bit, you can see the Digifire 8 controller for my Kendrick dew heaters, and you can see the control pad for the AVX mount. Alright, so now I want to show you some of the other items that I have at the bottom of the tripod. So just give me a minute here. Alright, so at the bottom of my tripod I have a black duffel bag there that I've insulated, and inside there I have my 5 amp power supply for my Kendrick dew heaters for the Digifire 8 controller. And then I have a little box in the back here that has the power supply for my ASI 1600 camera there for the cooling fan. And then I have a plastic container there which has my a power bar, has my D-Link range extender, and has my power supply for the mount, and has my mini PC, my Voyo VMAC Mini. It has a gigabit LAN connection, has 3 USB 3 ports, has HDMI 4K support, and micro SD slot. The CPU is the Intel Pentium N4200. It's a quad-core processor, and it has Intel HD graphics. The Voyo VMAC Mini, it came with 4 gigs of RAM, but I switched it out to 8 gig. I replaced the 4 gig module with an 8 gig module. Works way better now with the 8 gig module. It also comes with a 120 gigabyte solid state drive. When I bought it because it had everything. It said it had Wi-Fi and everything, but when I got it, it actually didn't have Wi-Fi. It didn't have no Wi-Fi, not even Bluetooth. It did have Wi-Fi, but it came with a little USB dongle. Yeah, well, they didn't say that. They said it was integrated. So that's why I bought the range extender. I could plug it into the gigabit LAN port. So it works really well. I really like doing that. So it would have been nice if it had been built in the Wi-Fi, but that's all right. I got it working really well. All right. So when I'm outside, what I do is I start up. I just need to get the LAN connection going. I start up the mini PC, and then I have my iPad, and I'll connect my iPad to the mini PC with TeamViewer. Get everything all set up. Once I got everything all set up and I'm starting to take pictures, I'll go into the house, especially if it's cold or there's a ton of mosquitoes. I'll go in the house and I'll connect with to the mini PC with TeamViewer via my laptop, and it works really well. I'm really pleased with how it works. Now there's different ways that you can set up your scope. I just like doing it this way. I'd rather have all my stuff in, it's like three containers, and then all I have to do is pull all the wires off. Doesn't take long at all to connect everything up, and then put everything into the containers, bring them in the house, bring the scope in, and then bring the tripod in the mountain, and I'm all packed up. It works really well. I really like it. Now I've seen lots of people that they attach everything to their scope. I didn't really like that. I usually get a lot of dew where I am, so everything being exposed like that, don't really like it. So if it starts to get really dew, all I have to do is just put the cover on all the containers. Works really well. So there you go. I just thought I'd show you my imaging rig. Thanks for watching. Ace out.